Hello, everyone. Megan Flewellyn, CEO with the Iowa City Area Association of Realtors. Today, I'm here with Tyler Riddle, our 2024 president, for the January Association update. We're going to kick it off with our December market stats. Tyler, why don't you talk to us a little bit about what the market looked like last month?
In December of 23, we had 183 closed transactions, which is up 8.3% from the previous year. The median sales price was $259,900 compared to the median national average, which was $287,600. Our market saw 156 listings hit the market last month. Historically, December is a month where we see the least new listings, so it's not a surprise to see a little bit of a downturn. Homes that sold in December spent a median of 48 days on the market. We usually see this number get significantly lower come February. And in addition to closing up the 2023 year, as we're looking forward to end of this year, loan applications right now have increased over the last couple months. So we're anticipating buyer activity to pick up as we inch towards the spring market.
Do like to hear that. As we look forward to what to expect this next year nationally, Realtor.com is reporting a 4.3% drop in the new construction starts for single-family homes. And NAR is reporting an increase in the starts of multifamily apartment construction. So we are expecting that to trend upward as well.
So we just talked about the recap of how 2023 finished. And now we're looking at the new year. And every year in the new year, we have the Capital Conference, which is our first big event. Can you share some of the main points of what we can expect?
I would love to talk about Capital Conference. So Capital Conference is coming up. It is our first big event of the year. Kicking it off on January 31st, we're going to have our Hill visits. This used to be called Bussin' Day, but this is the day that all of the realtors from across Iowa come together. We get a chance to speak with our legislators about our upcoming priorities for the year. So what that looks like this year, if you're an ICAR member, you have the opportunity to ride the bus for free with us. The bus will pick up members at ICAR at 9 a.m., drive to Des Moines. We'll have a luncheon. There's a keynote speaker. The lunch is free. You get CE with that. And then afterwards, we all head over to the Capitol where we are connected with our legislators from our districts. We get to talk to them about those IAR 2024 legislative priorities. And then afterwards, we head back to the luncheon space and we have a networking reception where, again, it's a great opportunity to connect with our representatives, talk to them about the issues that matter most to us. So that is open to all Realtor members, and we really love to see as many as possible attend.
Where can our Realtor members sign up for this event?
They should head to iowarealtors.com. It's going to be right on the homepage. You can sign up for just the day. You can sign up to ride the bus. You can sign up to attend the legislative meetings the following day. Really anything for Capital Conference is going to be on iowarealtors.com.
And we can't forget to mention that there is also an opportunity for free CE credits.
Absolutely. That luncheon is going to have at least 1 hour of free CE, so it's a perfect opportunity.
Fantastic.
Tyler, why don't you talk to us about what those 2024 legislative priorities are for the Iowa Realtors?
I would love to talk about our legislative agenda this year. Our first talking point is going to be called the Real Estate Transparency Act. This is going to encompass the mandating of a buyer representation agreement. That document is going to be transparently clarifying the relationship between a buyer's agent and a buyer and how that dynamic works and how the compensation for the brokerage would come into play should compensation not be offered from a seller. Our second piece of agenda is dealing with real estate wholesaling. And if our members or consumers don't know what wholesaling is, basically it's a practice of a party getting a piece of property under contract, and then they go out and pursue an offer that would be significantly higher, or at least higher than whatever the contract price is. Then they're selling that contract to another party, and they're making a profit in the process. Basically, we feel that that's a predatory practice and something that should not occur in our state. It, in our mind, is not a consumer benefit, and we want to outlaw those types of things. So in those situations, we're hoping to mandate that a realtor would be involved in each one of those transactions. And then if anybody has any questions about our legislative agenda, they can reach out to the Iowa Association of Realtors for more information. Greta Haas is our government affairs director, and she works closely with Jen Kingland, who is our lobbyist. Those two are our legislative powerhouse, and they get done what needs to be done for our state.
They absolutely do. And for anyone who's interested in kind of following the legislative process this season outside of Capitol Conference, IAR does do a really good job of hosting those weekly legislative meetings where they kind of touch on the progress of our bills and also the bills from other entities that we are following.
Absolutely. And you don't need to be a part of the legislative committee to participate in those. You can just hop on as a viewer so that you're in the know each and every week, and it's a great thing.
Yeah, I hop on every Monday, and it's super easy to just listen in as you're getting started with your day.
Absolutely.
So, in speaking of that mandatory buyer's agency practice, IAR is rolling out their exclusive buyer's agency agreement, and they're going to be coming to ICAR on March 6th to unveil that document and kind of walk through the process of how to use it and a little more information on the legislative practice behind it as well.
Perfect. Do our members need to RSVP to that event? And if so, where can they do that?
They can do that at icar.org. And we'll have more details on that event coming soon, but just save the date for now, March 6th. Also coming up this spring for ICAR is we are beginning to get our education calendar filled up. We have a ton of courses out there. You can see them all on our website, icar.org. Most timely, I would say, is our free law and ethics courses. We always offer one round of law update and ethics for free to our members, but it's first come, first serve, and it does fill up quickly. So that's on the calendar for April, and we are expecting those dates to go quickly.
Well, I was going to comment how I had just registered for it.
Oh, good. And you used the discount code.
Yeah. Because last year my license renewed and I did not get the opportunity to take advantage of the free course offered earlier in the year.
That's right. Take advantage of it early before everyone needs it in the fall.
100%.
And those paid classes fill up too.
Exactly. Beyond that, what other education can our members expect? I know we have Perchville coming soon. We have a lot of conversation happening around the litigation that's going on in our country.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're touching on all of those topics in our education. Of course, we've got the Perchville MLS system rolling out this spring. So while you're not going to see that on the calendar yet, that's coming soon. We're kind of holding February and March open for tons of MLS training courses. But then coming into April, we're kind of addressing those other topics. We've got a great class coming up in April on the DOJ update, the lawsuits, kind of compensation, but the national conversation that's happening right now. And we've also got some little lunch and learn quick fun ones too, like how to organize your inbox, organize your life. I know I will be sitting in the class even as not a realtor. My email inbox is very scary right now. So that's the one I'm most excited for.
I'm also excited for that one as well. Could use it.
Yeah. And then lastly, we also are doing some more education on green and high efficiency homes. Pamela Brookstein, she came to ICAR last year and she taught the green designation course, which we offered for free. So many members took advantage of it. Really enjoyed taking class with her. So we're bringing Pamela back in April for 2 days. The first day, she's going to teach a class on solar for real estate. And then the other one is on high efficiency homes, but especially solar for real estate. That has been a topic that our members have been very interested in. So excited to see that one come too.
Absolutely. I know the feedback from her class last year was very positive. So I'm excited for these courses.
Yeah.
Where can our members go to sign up for our education?
icar.org. icar.org. Our website is going to be where you're going to do education, upcoming events, all of that good stuff.
Love it.
Capitol Conference will even help you direct to the right place.
Perfect. So let's talk about some local happenings. So the city of Iowa City has some zoning changes out there that basically impact developers and builders. It's a lot of information that can be available for viewing on icar.org, or they can check out the Greater IC's website. If our members attended last year, remember the city was out and gave a presentation on these impending changes. They are now in force as of 2024. There is going to be a lunch and learn on February 1st at the Greater IC, and sign up for that is available where?
We'll have information for that available on icar.org.
Fantastic.
Yeah, no, that's really helpful because I do know that when Iowa City was in at ICAR to give the presentation last fall, we had a ton of members attend. They had a lot of questions about the new policies and zonings and enforcements. And I do know that they made a few tweaks after they had those open discussions with realtors and other stakeholders as well. So it is great information. And if members did not attend with us last fall, or if they're just in the development space, they should definitely check out their lunch and learn.
Good. That'll be a great opportunity for Q&A at that point.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you to all of our members that tuned in to the first CEO President Update. I know I'm very excited for the year ahead and all the information that we will be sharing on a monthly basis.
Absolutely. There is so much more to come. We are just getting started this year. So we're really excited. We'll see you next month.